Hello, hello, all. Thank you for joining us again on the Almost Brothers podcast. Hey, will you do us a favor? If this podcast has meant something to you and encouraged you, will you consider becoming a monthly supporter? You could do $3, $5, $8, or $10 a month. What this does is this helps financially support the podcast so that we can continue to put out content and help better serve you. So if you would, down in the show notes, you can click the link, support, and become a monthly member. We love you. New episode coming your way.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Almost Brothers podcast. On today's episode, finally, we got the wifeys back. We're going to be talking about learning each other's flaws and the little things that drive us crazy about each other. Coming up. I wish we had a camera in here right now where we could see the dance moves. I told y'all were digging it. I've seen the head bobs. Y'all are feeling it. Y'all are feeling it.
I mean, I don't think it's horrible. Missy.
Still do.
Still not. It's gonna. One day you'll come back. You'll be like, okay, like it's growing on me. That'll be the day where we're like, oh well, we're moving.
Time to change.
Yeah, we're moving on. So we had pretty good start of the conversation. We figured to go ahead and continue on, talk about the little quirks about each other that just drive us crazy. We were talking about Jeremiah. Go ahead and give the story about you waking up.
Oh, well,
You wake up apparently like a wild banshee.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not really responsible for like the first 15 seconds when I wake up. So there's just like a grace period there.
No.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess apparently I'm not fun to wake up.
No, you come up swinging.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a grace period.
Like, do you ever like throw something at him to try to wake him up? Just like,
No.
Oh, man.
No, that's
Oops.
smart though.
yeah, just like, oops,
Thank you. Thank you.
Song.
I'm sorry.
I like tiptoe. When he's asleep, there's like, I tell the kids like, shh, dad's asleep.
It's like I'm a hibernating bear.
Don't wake him.
Oh, man.
And when I have to, it's like very, very slowly, no sudden movements, just kind of touch his arm a little bit and then back up, bracing for what's going to happen. Or,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Jamie's not hard to wake up. It's just
No.
for me.
I wake up on my own.
For me. It's you leaving your snooze on while you're in the shower
What?
across the bed.
I thought you said leaving your shoes on while you're in the shower. Snooze. Snooze.
leaving the alarm. Yeah, I get the alarm. Yeah,
Yeah.
leaving the alarm on. So now it's 6:30 when I don't have to be up.
Well, you need to be up.
I think that's
If
why.
I'm
I
up,
think you
you're
do
up.
it on purpose. I think.
If
I
I'm
wanna-
up here, you need to be up.
So then I've got Bubby kicking me in the back or Sissy kicking me in the back and her snooze going off across the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's the worst one too, like the
this
most
morning,
annoying.
he got up to come here to the church, and I got to kind of sleep in a little. And you have yours on like 5:15, 5:20, 5:25, 5:30.
Yes, have you seen? Yeah.
And it's just like snooze, snooze, snooze. So I have to kick him like in the bed. I'm like, kind of like, kick, hey. He's like, oh, what? And he just lets it keep going.
Yes.
So I kick you again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have to make sure I set 15 of them. Otherwise, I'll accidentally hit off and then be out after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You
See, I'm just not a snoozer.
No?
No,
You just want
I
alarm and
want
you're good?
every second of that deep sleep that I can have. I mean, really. So if I have to get up and I know like I need to be up like at the latest, 6:30. My alarm gets set at 6:30, and then when it goes off, I pop up out of
It's
bed.
time to get up.
I get up.
Okay, now.
All right, come on. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
No,
No.
he'll turn the alarm off and then go back to
Yeah,
sleep.
then go
Let's be real.
That's how it really
That
goes.
thing is annoying.
Right?
I did not need to get up this early.
Get that out.
No, but if I have to, say I have an important thing to go to, and I don't have many of them, but say I had to go to court.
Once every 15 years.
Hey, you knew I couldn't be late.
I cannot relate to this
Yeah,
court.
I cannot be late to this. Oh man. So okay, so my wife, she'll set it for like an hour before she has to be up.
Yeah.
And then snooze the whole time.
All the way up
that's
until
him.
yeah.
Is it good sleep in between snoozes?
It's the greatest sleep ever.
It's pretty good.
Why is it like your body? You're like tricking yourself into thinking,
Think
"Ah,
you're sleeping in.
I get
Yeah.
to sleep in." Okay, well, all right. Well, I'm just trying to understand it.
Yeah,
see
I
your
don't do that either. I'm like one and done. Like I want to wake up and just be up.
Yeah, I just don't want to wake up.
No, I know. Like, just put it off as long as I can. It almost feels like you hit it and you're right back to sleep.
Yes.
Like,
Really?
Yes. It's like right back to sleep. Then it's hitting again, and you're like, okay, 20 minutes has passed. Like, yeah. So you feel like, okay, I'm sneaking in a little bit extra time when really you're just waking up, hitting it, going back, waking up, getting
And
up.
when he gets up, it's like, oh, it's 10 already. I'm like, it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Like, where'd you go? Like, where have you been?
I'm like, oh man, I'm up early today. Like, oh, let's rise and shine.
I
Here
will
we
be
go.
loud though. I'll be like, okay, time to do the dishes. 7 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
Do the dishes in the bedroom.
Yeah. Open the door. Open the curtains.
And she'll like come and kiss me, like super, like pretty much just a headbutt to wake me up. Like, I love you.
I don't do that because if I lean down to kiss him and my hair messes with his head, I'll get hit.
She's like,
Hey, listen. So I gotta tell this. The other night I was laying there and I think she was looking for the remote. And I'd already went to sleep, and so I'm feeling her touching me, like looking for the remote. And I just here, let me see your arm. I just went
He squeezed
and like
my
grabbed
arm.
her arm and was like, "Stop touching me!" And then I like woke up and I'm like, "Was I just mad at you?"
that's just happening.
She's like, you
broke
just like
my
grabbed my
arm.
arm. I was like, just like snatched her arm. Like, oh,
She was traumatized.
yeah.
Just one tear
Oh,
coming
man.
down her eye.
Like the next morning, I'm like looking at her arm for bruises. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm so sorry.
I sleep on like 6 inches of the bed, away from him. Like, don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't wake him. Don't wake him.
Don't roll. Like to roll over, you have to stand up and
Get out.
lay
Max
back down.
comes to the door and I'm like, shh.
Okay, I think we're getting a little out there now with it.
Giving military signals to him.
And then he looks at me, his eyes are wide open, he's like running back to the hallway.
Scared to death. That is so funny. Like Dracula over here.
man.
Just scared to death. Like,
It's not really that bad.
Oh,
It is
that's so
bad.
funny.
Send help.
it is bad. It is. I want to, but for me, I'll sleep in. I guess 9 o'clock is sleeping in, but I don't go to bed. Like I'm really bad at being able to fall asleep. So like I'm up till like 2 a.m. before I finally can
Yeah.
go to sleep.
Right.
And it's the opposite of she 9:30. Like, oh well, I guess I'm going to bed. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's pushing it.
all right, cool. Yeah, I know. All right.
8:30.
Oh, man.
I thought you were saying you stay up later than that. Like, no.
I swear, like,
8:30. You know, that's my bedtime.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, I love sleep, but I'm also a morning person too.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as like 6:30 hits, I'm up. It's time to.
And the whole
time to
house
get to
has to
bed.
be up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the kids are already up.
Do your kids get up like when the like daylight hits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man,
Soon
that's
as
how,
the
that's how
sun
Max is.
up.
I mean, now Ben doesn't.
Yeah.
Ben has his room all blacked
Oh,
out.
Ben. I got to tell you a story about Ben, though. He woke up early this morning.
Oh, yeah.
And by early, I mean like 9 o'clock in the morning because he had the car wash. So I was shocked that he was up.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, last night he got off work and he brings home this dog that I'm doing quotation followed. And so anyways, and we're like, get rid of this dog. We don't have space for it. I mean, if y'all have been to our house, there's like, no, we cannot have a dog.
Yeah.
And
Well, our landlord said we can't have a dog. That's why we can't have a dog.
no, they never said we couldn't have
No
animals.
pets.
They didn't
No
ever say
pets.
that? Okay, they said that.
They said that.
But
50s dad heard it.
Let me tell you here.
Jesus, why we have this fight, I guess. But anyways, he brings it home, and so we're like, get rid of it. And he's like, okay. And so this morning he wakes up and he goes outside at like the 9:15 hour, and he's gone. And then we look out, and he comes back in, and he runs back in, and he's like, the dog is still here. Like it's a Christmas miracle. The dog is still here.
Oh my gosh.
But wait for it.
Yeah, wait.
He closes every gate.
It fenced it in our
Every day.
backyard. Of course, it's still there.
Yeah. But it's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle. The dog
Like,
is
God
still
blessed
here.
us with the dog.
Yeah, and then he goes and gets lunch meat out of the fridge. I see him like sneak through the house with lunch meat in his hand and his
Oh,
phone.
my
And I'm like peeking through the blinds at him, and he's like coaxing the dog along with meat. And he's like, it just follows me everywhere. I don't know why. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know why? You got hoagies hanging out of your pockets, you know?
Meat sticks
Yeah.
for the dog.
You're feeding him paninis.
Yeah.
He's like the biggest kid because
Yeah.
he came home one day and he's got these turtles that he dug up at the
Snapping turtles, not even like friendly little box turtles. I'm talking like snappers.
Little
one of them
baby
was,
ones and
yeah,
one big
some of them were
one.
little, but one of them was huge. It could take a finger off.
I'd be like,
It was in the backyard for like 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, yeah, we
He's
get it.
taking
And we
care of
gotta-
him.
Yeah, he loved him.
That is so funny.
So are y'all keeping the dog? Yes
Yeah.
or no?
No, the dog's already gone.
We got rid of it.
Gone.
Yeah, he's gone. It's probably
don't know.
chained up.
I don't know how it made it back
Yeah, I don't know
and
where
shut
he's
the
at.
fence
I guess I
behind
need to
it.
go check my tool
You'll see
shed.
it
So I got a
later.
dog in it.
Yeah, you'll see it later today. You're
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, it just came back. It's like a trail of meats and cheeses up the driveway.
I don't know how it came. Man. It's crazy.
Dog and cats. And
Yeah,
Turtles, apparently.
raccoons. Yeah,
Oh, that's so funny. He did good though. They did good at the car wash.
I bet it was hot out there this morning.
Boy, it's brutal. We only stayed out there for a couple hours. So.
Did you have quite a few cars?
Yeah, it was good. We made about $300 in a couple hours. So
Oh,
it
cool.
went really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we did the straws, and yeah, it was really good.
Good.
It was really, really good. But yeah, and with y'all two being kind of newly married, some of those things are still, you got to learn about each other, like some of those little quirks. And I know for me, I'm bad. Like I'll leave like stuff out. Like I think it's every man. Tell me if this is y'all. Like I'll get cereal and then like leave the milk sitting there and then go eat in the front room and like leave the milk just sitting out.
yeah.
Like I'll need it later.
No.
I don't share that one with you. I don't. Not the milk.
No.
Oh,
Because I can't do
and
warm
not
milk.
Just milk and cereal. Don't just start there
Oh,
and end there.
calm
wait.
down. Hold on. Oh.
No, you leave everything. I mean, like clothes, shoes, wires. I mean, my living room looks like media just took over my kitchen table. I'm like scooting iPads and cameras.
It's controlled chaos. I know where it's all at.
I know where everything's
Don't
at.
touch it.
No.
Okay, Albert Einstein's desk was a mess.
I don't-
Okay.
You're not Albert Einstein.
Apples to oranges there.
Not even that's apples to rocket ship. Like what? That's not even
Oh my god.
a close
Right.
comparison.
Right.
And I know you're not. I love that too. She'll, oh my gosh, you just leave your stuff out everywhere. I point her to her makeup desk.
Yeah, but I have a desk.
Your
for
Honor,
it.
Your Honor, may I bring forth
Exhibit A.
A?
I have a place for it.
Because you make a place. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make a place. Oh, not in my house. You got your little corner. Like
I
it's-
stick him in the corner. I do. I stick him in
I've
the
seen
corner.
your little corner.
yes. And then she's like,
Where he belongs.
Why do you have your backpack in here? I have nowhere else to put it. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll just wear it.
Yeah, I'm like,
I wish he would.
I'll hang it up in the shower, I guess. I don't know. I'm like, she's got her desk set up and a mirror and her shoes, and she's
Yeah.
like, I wish you put your stuff in your little corner, your 5x5 inch space.
Yes, because I hate not being organized, and he is the complete opposite.
And then you go in the bathroom, and her hair curler's in the sink, and her hair dryer's on the toilet, and her.
Yeah. Well, I'll take care of that later.
I'm like,
I clean house.
you got a house, I've got a corner.
Yeah, just take care of that corner.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I kind of have the same corner in our
Oh
bedroom.
my word. Your corner's like the whole bedroom.
Okay, well, that's my corner of the house. We don't have a big enough house yet with a man cave, so my room is the man cave.
Oh, I'm so bad.
On my side of the bed, we've got the clothes racks. One with this. Well, we've messed or everything changed. I guess
Yeah, it
when
changed
the
a lot.
closet fell in.
Yeah, our closet imploded.
What?
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
too much stuff. We
Oh,
boxes
like
and
every-
clothes. The racks just ripped out of the sheetrock.
Right, because of shoes and clothes.
Yeah.
It was your side.
My corner.
That is so
But yeah, so we have
kind of the same.
Yeah. But he doesn't, I will say, he doesn't leave stuff out, but he'll leave cabinet doors open. Like that. And that just infuriates me for some reason, a cabinet door open. And I'm like slamming doors and they come back and hit me in the head. It doesn't matter. But that's the only thing I would say. And he's probably like, do I really do that? I can
I'm
see
sitting
it
here
looking.
thinking.
Almost as bad as that burrito you tried to throw out
Yeah.
the window and it came back.
Yes.
It was a whatever
Yeah,
it
it was
was.
a barbecue burrito.
But really, he doesn't. I guess this is the newlywed answer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He is the one.
I'm probably the more organized of the two.
She's like,
uh-oh.
what?
Why?
okay.
Am I? Is this
Awkward silence. I like it.
Is that
Okay.
is that not true?
No, I'll say.
I'll say,
Yes, good. All right. Let's hear
In,
it.
what, in organization, what do you mean?
Organized. I mean, I don't have a $30 planner, but I'm organized.
do you keep all your like golf stuff in one space?
Yeah.
That's organized.
Yeah. I mean, it's all that space is in the bedroom, but
All of my little corners.
but it's all together. I don't know. You don't think I'm organized? Maybe it's because I just cleaned up and I feel like I'm doing good right now.
It's like, all right, I know
For
where
today.
that's at.
Yeah, because my desk was kind of a mess from school and just
Yeah.
college wrapping up, and so and it just was my catch-all,
Yeah.
And I finally I look at it and it just drive me nuts.
Yeah.
But I knew where everything was at, I know where it's
chaos,
at,
man.
but it just looks awful. So I
thinks
just like
everything
got the
is.
box set, started just throwing things away that I didn't need, old papers and stuff. So
Right.
maybe that's why I feel organized because I just organized yesterday.
Yeah.
And speaking of, congratulations on the president's
Oh.
list and
Yeah,
colors.
yeah.
Very good job.
Thank you.
All in.
Yeah.
So you start back in the fall? You
No,
start
I
in
go. I
August?
start next week.
He's doing summer.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
doing summer
I'm just
class.
gonna
Summer.
go round the clock
So it was
until I'm
like no
done.
break.
No break.
No break.
Well, I had 1 month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So
yeah.
it's going good.
Yeah, for me, and I love this. It drives me insane. Hey, babe, have you seen my wire that I had sitting right here 30 minutes ago? No, I haven't seen it.
I threw that
Check
mug
in the
away.
fridge. Check.
I threw that mug
No,
away.
She'd be like,
Let me get this on record. If you leave it out and it's there for a month, it's getting thrown away.
not even a month. I put it out so I know where
Okay.
it's at. And I'll go, hey, I had an HDMI sitting right here that I just put out. Have you seen it? No, I have no idea. I haven't touched it. Hey, go look in the closet underneath those shoes in between the two pieces of bubble gum. Oh, there it is. How did it get in here? Such a specific spot for it to be.
I was a shot in the dark.
Yeah, like
Because I run laps around the house and you don't know that.
I didn't touch it, but somehow I know exactly where it's put.
Yes, because I know like the back of my hand. You don't.
Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. And then she gets upset at me when I'm mad because something's lost now that I put. I was like, oh, okay, just forget it. Good thing I don't need it now. Thanks for throwing it away.
I feel like we already had this conversation.
I think we had this podcast, didn't we?
episode.
Okay, you know
Was
what?
this the first one?
You know what my favorite thing is about my wife?
Oh, what you got?
Uh-oh.
He's trying to dig out of the doghouse.
Yeah, he is.
Am I in the doghouse? You gotta let me know when I'm in it.
There's no dog.
I can't just be there and not
I
know
believe
it.
you just said that.
Organized.
I'm not organized. Like, I hit a nerve. I'm mad.
You're mad?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you know what my favorite thing about you is?
So you lie like a rug.
That you get over it quickly.
That's true.
She does too. She's hot headed. She get mad, but then
yeah.
she's over it quick.
That's good.
You just got to weather a real quick, fierce storm, and then it's good.
Man, right. Like it's going to storm.
I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
I would much rather it be like that. That way I know where I stand, and when we're over it, instead of like just shutting down and then
Yeah.
Just a
Being
constant
being
rain.
awkward for a week or something. You know, I like it. I like it that we get it over with.
Oh, yeah.
That's already good because y'all have only been married how long?
It'll be
Almost 2 years.
in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
2 years and a
That's
couple
already
weeks.
good.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
The 27th of
Y'all are
June.
definitely out of the
That's
newlywed
awesome.
stage then.
Yeah.
No,
No?
I disagree. We're gonna be in it forever.
Yeah. Okay.
Forever.
Okay.
You know, like when you're newly married, you kind of keep track of anniversaries like you do a newborn. You're
Yeah.
like, we'll be together 18 months,
Yeah.
17 months.
Oh,
you know.
gosh,
Now it's
no.
just like finally we're at the 2 year mark, so
That's just-
we ain't gonna talk about it till 3.
Yeah. Just the year
four.
mark.
No, we're still gonna talk.
No, I'm not gonna say we've been together 28 months.
Oh gosh.
You know what I
going
mean?
like
Or you know what I'm saying? Like,
What is that on?
how long y'all been together? 1,468 days and 4 hours.
Come on now, I feel like I need an award. I got married to Jeremiah Dale, and I'm still married to
But
Jeremiah.
you do need an award for
High
sticking
five.
it out. Yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
right. Use yourself a medal. or
Yeah.
Every
something.
month,
Yes.
every day.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it. Hey, it ain't an easy job.
Take that, you
I'm telling you.
unorganized individual.
You ain't never living that down.
Every day counts.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah,
telling
I'm
you.
like,
Hey, man.
what's going on here? Everything is a mess. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not organized, I guess.
I guess I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, yep. I'm not gonna remind you of anything because I'm unorganized.
That is so funny.
Funny. It's a good thing we're not competitive with one another.
Right.
Right. Are y'all competitive? Like, we are the most competitive natured individuals, I think, known to man.
He's so competitive. I have no room to be competitive. Even if I try, I'm like, oh, I'm going to beat you at this. I know I am.
That's not true. Prove it.
I'll prove it right now.
I'll prove it right now.
All right, so I just let it go.
We are competitive, but I will say he always beats me. Like, and it infuriates me, and then I explode. But the last weekend we played the silly game, the alphabet game, on the way to Poplar Bluff with Max. Like,
I thought it was just passing time for Max.
Yeah.
No, it was a battle royale.
Oh yeah.
It was on. I'm telling you, when I got to Z in the Poplar Bluff, wherever it was, I don't remember.
Down there by Ulta or whatever. There's a pizza place right next
Godfather's
door.
Pizza. I'm like, pizza in your face.
Yeah.
You know, like I was. And Max back there crying.
Yeah, he's like,
lost.
I thought. Yeah, it was funny.
But I won with
Hey,
the
no,
record
sorry.
show.
Man, I'm sorry.
Podcast episode number whatever. Thank you very much.
Killing
Finally won.
it. Killing
I
it.
got one.
Man, we do like when we've got to switch. So when we get to that, like it's I ain't your dad no more. I ain't your husband no more.
yeah.
No. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't joke
Why
with
we
me.
don't have family game night?
Oh, it's going down. Don't even.
Like he gets up like he's at a basketball game and his team is like losing and he's like got money on it or something. Like, no, you're cheating. You got codes. You got cheat codes.
Leah's got codes. Like I believe that. I believe that to this day.
She is so good. She beats him every time.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she
That's
does.
a lie. No, she does not.
Yes, she does.
I think we need to
Where's Lee?
settle this. We need to
Let me
settle.
bring Lee in here right
Yeah.
now.
Right.
You want me to go get Lee?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go get Lee.
Right now, I am the current champion.
No.
I have the belt.
Lee does.
No, that is a lie.
No.
This
Even
I wish it was on video.
makes me so angry.
You're a noob.
This is not. You're a noob. This is not true.
I'm gonna give her mine.
She will tell you.
She went home. You're safe. You're safe.
Does she beat me most of the time? Correct. Does she beat me all of the time? No. Okay. Thank you very much. And she has codes. She has cheat codes. She's a hacker. Doesn't count. Does not count.
Lee.
Yeah,
Okay, who's better at Mario Kart, you or Dad?
me.
Hold on.
Okay.
That wasn't the question, though.
Well, what's the question?
I said that.
Who wins the most?
Who is the? Oh no, that's not the question. That's not the question either.
Thank you.
Hold up. The question is, as of right now, who won the last time we played? You remember? Oh, you remember?
Okay, last time you played.
I'm the current champ.
Are we talking about basketball here, or
No, we're talking about Mario Kart.
Oh, Mario Kart.
This was Jacob and the Randalls, and I won.
No, you did not. Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You are lying. I beat you.
No.
You are a cheater. You got
he
codes.
said he got cheat codes.
You got cheat
How do I
codes.
cheat?
You got cheat codes.
How do I cheat?
She's better. Just
No,
face it, babe.
she is
She
better,
went-
but I'm the
she
current
went-
champ right now.
Okay, Lee, between Dad and Zeke, is Zeke getting better than Dad, yes or no?
Ooh. I don't know. Zeke's getting there.
Yo, you better chill out. Yo, you better chill out. You tripping now.
And tonight at the home of the Simmons, it's
I
a
know what
Mario
y'all are
Kart
doing tonight.
battle.
I'm gonna play when we get
She's
home.
got to work tonight. I'm going to be like, hey, her boss, she got to go.
Yeah, right.
gotta
She's sick.
push.
She's calling in sick.
Lies.
great. That's
Look,
good.
y'all teamed up. That ain't fair. She was leading, like
Yeah,
leading
that-
her down that, like,
Leading the witness.
yeah.
Objection.
Like, you're the best, Lee. Am I right? Like, what?
She is.
Whatever. Like,
Case closed.
they ain't no case closed.
Yeah.
This case is open. This is a code case. This case is open.
We're gonna have to get an update next time we get on
Right.
here.
Man, we need to do. Oh, this
Viewers
is,
need to chime in. Who is better, Lee or Michael?
I'll have to video it. Oh, you can put it on your YouTube.
Oh yeah, you could probably just go live with it.
Yeah.
Right.
We can do
Because I
that.
seen you
race.
posted the score of you. Was it you and Randall?
Yes. Me and Easton.
Easton Randall.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like waxed him
Oh,
with
yeah.
Boston. He had
27 to
Pittsburgh or
7.
something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 27-7. Yeah, because he went on like I would beat him. I beat him like three games in a row, and then he tried to go on Facebook and act like he's like, man, Simmons is trash at this. Like, blah, blah.
Oh wow.
So I had to like prove it.
Well,
like, so.
I seen you scored almost like 20 in one inning on him. It's like,
Yep.
yeah, it's awesome.
And then he was like, well, let's
Oh,
start another game. After that game, we started it. First pitch of the game, I hit a triple. Second pitch, I hit a home run. He quit and walked out.
Oh my.
Rage quit.
Rage quit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they call it now.
Rage quit.
Rage quit.
Rage quit.
Yeah.
When they just get so mad they quit the game.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'm asleep.
Man, I remember I had a buddy. I'd go over to his house to play. I believe we were playing Sega Genesis, like when it first came out with just the 3 buttons, you know.
Yeah.
Old school.
50s
and
dad.
and 50s dad. We could see they used to only have the D-pad and 3 buttons.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so we were playing Sega, and he would always have these like duct taped up controllers and stuff because he would get so mad. He was an only child,
Yeah.
but he would get so mad that he would just break his stuff, you know. So he'd come over, he's like, "Here, you got to use this one." And it'd be he's like Frankenstein back together, like a couple of the buttons didn't work. You only got 5 buttons to begin with, you know. So if you don't have 2 of them, you're at
That
a
is a-
sad
That's not a good
disadvantage. You know what I
percentage.
mean?
Yeah.
So
not good.
yeah,
Yep.
I just remember thinking
That was kind of how my second player controller was always like the cheap $4 one that I got at Walmart. I've got the like good one.
Yes, I remember. Okay, let's go take it back before that. Nintendo, when they had that great big square one that like
Yep.
sit on your lap like a keyboard,
Yep.
still only had the 2 buttons.
Yeah. Yeah.
but it was giant.
As big as this table, like for
Yeah.
what reason? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have
So
the
yeah, you know,
joystick.
you'd always have that. You'd always have that controller, and then here you go.
Here you go, buddy. Here's a
You-
tiny little one. You got to squeeze your hands together.
Yeah.
That's one thing I think that drives her crazy. I'm very if there's something where there's a winner, I'm going for it. Like I'm trying.
You wanna
That's
be
what
it.
Richard. The first time he played ball with me, and it was just a pickup game. It was like me, him, and his boys,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like screaming at Easton. Easton was on my team, kept turning the ball over. I was getting mad. Richard's just like, I don't want to play anymore.
I'm like undercover competitive until it like starts.
Yeah.
You know, because be like, we'll play. I'm like, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
But then once I get going, there's like something inside me. It's like, I'm winning. I don't care what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
Like I'm taking.
I'm winning.
Winning, I don't care. We're winning.
I was
taking
always
you
like
out.
that because you know you played ball and stuff. You know, grew up playing ball, and you got some people that just talk a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and they may be decent, but they talk a lot more
Yeah.
than they can play. So I was always the quieter one, and would just kind of let my game talk.
Yeah.
And so, like, I would just be real laid back until it time to play, and then I was just like furious
Going
out there.
right
Like,
out.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah. And then
like,
I'm
all
like,
right.
now it's time to talk. The game's over. We can
Yeah.
talk now.
Right.
We got that
Talk
win.
about how that went for you.
Yep, that's right.
That sounds just like
You see that? Up
Come
there?
on, baby.
Oh yeah.
I just let my
She
game
loves me.
talk.
She loves me. She knows. She knows.
man.
Ask her about Scrabble or Words with Friends or any of it.
What about the alphabet game last week?
Oh, boom, pizza.
I had a 5-year-old as my teammate.
I had no teammate. You had extra eyes.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's
So
yeah.
true.
Touche.
I was driving.
And I
He was
let you.
driving.
That was what he said.
Driving.
I was
I was
driving.
driving. I was actually going to do a UE and go back by this executive office to get my ex, but I didn't.
You know where it's
I
at.
was stuck on
GPS.
X. I was stuck on X, and I'm like, man, I can't find one. I'm like, I'll go down in here. There might be a tax place in here.
Yeah, yeah. Taxi. Yeah.
And there's a pizza place. Anyway.
That's funny.
He was on his way to cheats when I won.
I was driving close enough to the store so I could see the exit sign.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like,
Not even going where you're trying to
Right.
go.
Yeah. No, we were like blocks away from where we
so
actually
funny.
went to where we were going and then turned out of the driveway and kept on driving because we wanted to finish our game.
That is funny. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
We do a game kind of like that. Like when we go on like longer trips, we do where you go through the alphabet and you have to like name a movie for everyone. You just keep going until somebody can't go anymore. Oh yeah, I'll try to bring out like movies that only came out on DVD. Like I'm bringing
Independent films.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They're like, no, that ain't a movie. I'm like, look it up, look
Look
it
it
up.
up, it's a movie.
Google it. I know it is. Oh yeah, we go at it, but
on long trips, did you hear that, babe? Ours long trips is to Poplar Bluff.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds like us.
It's a long trip.
man,
Oh, when
yeah.
we get to go. Ollie's. Have you guys been to Ollie's?
No,
yet?
and I've heard all
That's
good things.
awesome.
Yeah, I need to get there.
good place.
Yeah, because I know they got one in
like it.
Sykeston now.
Yeah,
right?
they got one in Sykeston,
and
too.
Bluff.
I don't even think we've had time to go anywhere. Barely Walmart.
Yeah, here, home, baseball field.
Yeah,
That's
we have
about it.
baseball. Yeah,
That's
Forget
about,
about
it.
that,
Man, we got a W last night.
it's busy.
Saying.
Right? Awesome.
Speaking of competitive, y'all talking about being competitive. She's like, oh, he's so competitive. The other night we had a meeting here with the parents, and she had to coach for me. So she was there, and I get a text like, I'm just saying that we got to win. Thank you. And like a gif of like somebody sticking their tongue out at me. I'm like, dang, congratulations. Good job. I thought we were on the same team
Yeah, I was
here.
like, was it the first win of the season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
But let's
Wait a
back.
minute,
Let's
wait a
back. It was the second game.
Okay.
So it's not
Okay,
like
okay.
we're like 0-6.
I got
and
you.
it's
A
the
W
first.
is a W.
Right,
You
thank
got it
you,
first.
thank you.
You celebrate.
I
I
hyped
don't
him
know.
up. I was like, come on, let's get out there and get some runs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What? You know, with some encouragement. Come on the ball. Don't swing at that.
But then last
I think
night,
you found a
I-
replacement.
last night I was back and we won. So we were 2-1 and we beat the team that beat us.
Yeah.
So I mean, she beat the team that hasn't beat us yet. So whether or not they're, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you're 500 against
Yeah.
the other team.
Yeah, you know.
So what you're saying is I get a trophy too at the end of the year.
You get a participation trophy. That's about it. Okay,
Whatever.
so it was my coaching that allowed them to get
He
there.
was like
you just
ready too.
filled in.
Usually he's like,
just filled
okay,
in.
we got a game. Like, let's go. Like, everyone get in the car. Like, let's go. And then last night he was like, yeah, let's get to the game. Yeah, I'm ready to coach.
Oh no, calm down.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no,
ready to coach.
no,
I'm
no,
coach of the year.
no, don't do that. Don't try to act like I.
Just a little. I was like, okay, I'll be in the stand.
He paid the ohms and everything.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
get our way, 'cause I need to win.
He's like, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm like, I was like, good job, Mike. Like,
That's a lie.
I'm just saying, I'll be in the stands if you
That's
need me.
If I need you,
I'll take the score again.
you Coach K over here. If I need you, I've got some strategy. I mean, if you like it, like what?
Next game you lose, and Jamie's gonna be going down there. Move aside, move aside.
If you would have used the plan I wrote out for you, like
Right.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Are you getting
I
the
can't-
X's and O's confused?
Oh my
come
goodness!
on, man.
I can't wait till we play softball after church one day, and I'm
Oh, I'm not playing.
oh yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah,
He's
no,
coaching.
I'm
Yeah.
just coach.
Right.
No, I don't
Oh
play.
my gosh, get out of here! I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. Don't reach your hand over here. Get that home back. Go on
We can
somewhere.
coach together.
No.
James, I think you are competitive. I love it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes,
she does
under
act-
cover.
It comes out a little.
It comes out a
Then I
little.
quit. It's like,
She quits on top though. Woo!
right. I'm bad. I'm out.
And yeah, she's one of those like my dad. We played last time we played ball. He beat me, and this was when I was 13. Once he beat me,
was
he's
done.
done.
Killing.
Never played again.
Yeah.
Like
He
nope,
literally
we ain't
never
playing.
played.
We ain't keeping score. Nope. So like when he played with me, we ain't keeping score. I won last time. He'll still say it to this day. Didn't I beat you
Yeah.
last time? Like that was 20 years ago.
But yeah,
Let's play now,
me.
pops.
yeah.
Two new hits. Let's
Two
play
new hits.
now.
You got the new hits. Let's try them
Right.
out.
Babe,
Get in between. What?
when you're that old, Lee will still beat you at Mario Kart. Sorry.
Man.
And he even like passed it down there. Like she's competitive too.
Yep.
Yeah. She
Just
is.
dig the knife.
it's-
Just
We were,
right.
we were playing Mario Party, and I was her partner.
How'd that
And-
go for you?
Yeah, I sucked at it. And Lee was like, "I'm done with mom." Like,
Yeah, I need a new partner. I'm like, dang, lady, like, man,
Yeah,
it's hardcore.
yeah, she was super.
It's been good.
Yeah,
Good
it's
stuff.
good to have y'all back.
It's just
Yes.
fun being a
Yeah.
mom sometimes. On the way to Walmart, I think, what did Max say? Oh, everything that was gone wrong is mom's fault.
No.
It's mom's fault.
Dang.
So I
Little
feel
Max.
yeah.
Oh, Maxie.
Sweet little Max.
Sweet little
So
Max.
sweet.
I feel like I don't need to end it on that note. Though.
No,
That video still makes me laugh. Man.
kindergarten
He starts
one?
strutting.
Kindergarten.
Oh yeah.
strutting.
Oh man, he
It's
was
nothing.
graduated kindergarten and he got on the stage and he was kind of nervous. He saw it, but by the time he got to the stairs to go down to his seat, he was like strutting.
Yeah.
Like he was big stuff. He was owning that place and then
High-fiving his
high-fived
teacher.
his teacher, and then next thing you know, he is bam down on his face. He tripped. But the greatest thing is, I think his teacher tripped him.
Yeah.
Well, he thought so.
something else. Right, he thought so.
Yeah, he thought-
We're not really sure what happened because he's clumsy, but he gets it honest, and he turns around and glares at his teacher like, "You just did that."
Like a long glare,
Yeah,
too. Like,
like
all
a
around.
glare. Like,
Gave her the stink
Yeah,
eye.
I thought he was like glaring at the other kids.
No, his teacher.
Oh, I've seen it. I
Or-
just didn't.
I don't know if it was even his teacher.
no, I don't
or
think it was his
some other-
teacher,
Just
but it was
somebody,
a
yeah.
teacher of another kindergarten
funny.
class. It was
Yeah, it
still
was
pretty funny.
Turned all the way around. Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, he was.
I'm just so thankful that
I was
Jeremiah recorded the entire time
I
of
am
it.
too. I was
It
like,
was beautiful.
that was funny.
Good stuff. Man, and the very next day, I start first grade today. I'm going to school today. Like, buddy, it is summer vacation. No, I'm going to first grade
Oh, my
today.
gosh.
And I mean, it took like a week of fighting with him. Like, you're not in first grade yet. Yes, I am. It starts, you know, like he
Dropped
thought
me
it-
off at Bearcat
Yeah, he's
School.
like, you just take me to school.
Like that.
I'm like, no, you're going to daycare. No, I don't want to go to daycare. He's like,
I'm grown.
yeah.
to
He's like, I've been waiting all year to be in first grade. And I'm there now. Let's go. Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yep. And so now he's just counting down the days. We told him it's August, buddy.
Yeah.
You know, we got to get through summer, your birthday, and then
Yeah.
boom, it'll be time to go back to school.
And he told us
Every day.
yesterday.
Is it August yet? Is it August yet?
Friday's my birthday because he knows.
Yeah.
it once
He
it's
knows.
birthday.
Yeah, he knows
Fridays
what's birthday
is
is.
his?
No.
Oh,
No.
Not
He's-
August.
He's trying. Yeah, he's trying to speak.
Friday's my birthday.
Summer
Nope.
vacation.
No, he's trying
not
to
yet.
trick
All
us,
right.
and we're like, no, we're not falling for that, buddy. We know how to actually read a calendar.
Right.
But trust me, if school is open,
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna be there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is not going to be one
Oh,
to
that's a
be
good
cut in
thing,
class.
right?
Yeah.
He just loves. I mean, he loves being around kids, and you know, because at home it's either mom and dad or
Yeah,
Ben,
Ben.
who's 16.
Older, yeah.
And so he's just like he loves being around kids his
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
Like I mean, he goes nuts when he sees Zeke up here. He's like, "Oh yeah, you know, let me out of here. Let me out. You got to unbuckle, dude. Come on, let's go." You know, he's ready to go.
We're still driving up.
Yeah,
Like,
we're not even parked yet.
Still jumping roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's funny. He's so cool.
And school being out is mom's fault.
Yeah, mom.
Yeah. There's no school today.
Cancel school because of mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, he's like, he goes, Jeremiah, I mean, Dad, because he never calls me just Dad. It's
Yeah.
always, anyway, he's like, if I got some extra money, I'm going to buy you something. And I was like, really? That's really nice. You don't have to do that. You just buy yourself something. That's your birthday or your Christmas money. What was it for?
Graduation.
Graduation money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's okay. And I go, but what about mom? If you have leftover money, would you like to buy mom something? He's like, yeah, I don't think I'll have enough.
I don't think so.
Wow.
I don't think I have enough.
Does that make you feel special or?
No,
like,
it made me feel sad
Yeah.
for mom.
Oh, whatever. He's over there beaming.
I was cheesy.
See,
that-
He's
I was
dad.
cheesy.
That's one thing we really get competitive about. Like
Yeah,
Bubby
I'm
will,
losing.
Bubby will walk past her and come snuggle with me, and I just look over him like,
Yeah.
just
Oh, I
saying,
get so
Yep.
mad.
No,
just saying.
it's frustrating.
Yeah, like-
every morning.
First thing in the morning, he comes in there right to my side of the bed, like lays
And
his
then
head on my
leaves.
chest, and then just leaves the room. And I was like,
Oh.
And I'm always like, bye, Max. I gave life to you.
Just, you
Nothing
know,
much. Almost died doing it. But yeah, cool.
see you later.
Almost I did.
Literally.
Catch me on the next round.
"You're welcome."
Maybe next
Yeah,
time.
would you like me to get up and get you some cereal? Maybe we can dab it up in there.
Right.
While I'm getting you
Get a-
cereal.
Yeah, get a high five or something.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I know. There'll be days where Zeke don't even really talk to me. I'm like, hey, like, how was your day? What'd you do today? Oh, Dad knows. Or like, I hung out with Dad. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Sorry.
all right. Do you want a hug or what?
Can I get
Like,
some loving?
you're right.
Yeah, right? The whole thing. And then
it's
we
a
do a
guy thing.
podcast
Yeah.
about our flaws. I mean, come
Right.
on now.
Man.
Oh yeah, we really did just talk about our flaws for an hour.
Right.
It's all right.
God.
Y'all don't have flaws.
Y'all got-
They're
Oh, just
He said
they're
y'all
perfect
got 'em.
imperfections.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
imperfectly perfect.
Imperfectly perfect.
No, I got too many. Like what, dude?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have enough
whole-
time to talk about the stuff we do.
Man, Well, I'm disorganized. We hit on that.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I
Jeremiah's-
thought I was organized,
Right.
but apparently not.
Jeremiah's a liar.
Yeah,
so
I make things up. I have a skewed view of what's going on in my reality around me.
Let the record show. I did not say you were unorganized. I just don't. I think my organization is up to the same level as yours. I'm just saying.
Now it's hard for
The
us.
competitiveness comes out. But you do. But yeah, you're good.
You bet your bottom dollar he's gonna go home today and like stuff's gonna be like white t-shirts,
Oh, yeah.
black t-shirts, red
Yeah.
t-shirts.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take a picture before he starts doing that.
You do it.
No, I'm kidding.
He's got got looks to kill.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's been fun.
He's organized.
I love you so much.
Yeah,
Just want to throw that out there.
yeah, you
Throw that into
do.
the universe. That's so funny.
We're so lucky to have wonderful wives
Every
like you.
time
Y'all are
you
pretty
say,
awesome.
okay, wait a second though.
Does
Every
it sound
time
like
he
it's-
says nice things like that, it sounds so sarcastic.
Fantastic.
Every time.
Well, I'm not meaning it that way.
I am really
That
sorry.
came from the bottom of my heart.
You sound so.
That's definitely
Just
a 50s
monotone.
I don't even know 50s that sounded like it.
And he'll say, "You're so beautiful." And I'm
Just
like,
like monotone, like, oh, thanks.
I have the best time when I'm with you. Just can't get enough of it.
It's just really super
I don't know
excited.
if he's just so serious that it throws you off.
That's
That's
my-
always like jokes.
I just feel like I can't laugh when I say, you know what, I love you.
You know what? You are beautiful.
You are
both
beautiful.
ways are horrible.
Right?
I don't know how to talk,
I don't
apparently.
know how to do it.
Yeah.
Just write it down.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll text you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll text you.
I'll text you. And she'll, can I say slap my butt and call me pretty on here?
You just did.
You
so I
just
guess so.
go for
All
it.
right. So she'll tell me to do that sometimes. So I'll send her like the text of the hand, you know,
Yeah.
with the little peach beside it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll just send her that and then say, you're pretty.
That's funny. There
That's
you
when
go,
know he's
man.
serious.
Yeah, that's
right.
when I'm
She
serious.
wants a legit like pencil to paper note.
How did you know that? Did you tell her that?
No.
She's been on me for like a month now to write her a love letter. I'm like, who writes
I can
love
just get her
letters?
by.
You know,
I mean, 1950s dad. That's who writes love
exactly.
letters.
You know what that's
you.
called? That's called confirmation.
My dearest Melissa.
Exactly.
Melissa.
I was trying to sound like proper or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like old
Lost
English.
me there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
government
Oh, okay.
name. Like full.
My full given
Man.
name, Melissa. Damn.
Yeah.
I. What is it? Period.
My heart longeth for you.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what kind
there
of
you
note she
go.
wants. Yeah.
Get some.
I cannot even count the moons since the last time I held you.
My heart will forever call out to
My
yours.
heart aches when I'm not in your presence.
Some Twilight stuff right there. That's what
Oh, to see you again and be with you, hold you.
He's already got it. Look.
he's ready. And you can't use like a ballpoint pen. No, you need like
Oh,
Pencil.
The
yeah,
feather.
feather in the
Yes.
ink.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just
Yeah.
really
Ah, man, I'm going to do it.
yes.
I'm going to do it.
Could probably get that at 5 and below.
There you go.
Five Below? I think you want to go there. That's the third time I've heard Five Below today.
Man,
Do they have that stuff there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have an old, like, 19th century writing utensil?
Hobby Lobby.
The quill with the.
Yeah. with the
Yeah, you know, and I need a wax seal for it, you know?
You need to make your own
Yeah.
seal.
And do you know where I can get a king to like certify
Sign
this? Yeah, sign off, notarize it, whatever you call it.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
it's
a
a ring.
pigeon to have it dropped
Oh,
off.
delivery. Yeah,
Yes.
carrier pigeon. Where's that service?
Yes,
That's all I
that's-
want. I don't expect a whole lot.
Yeah,
Right.
jeez. What's Ollie's? Go to Ollie's. They got carrier pigeons just right on the
But
go.
see, I think a pigeon, that's not romantic enough. I need like a dove to
Yes.
deliver it.
Yeah.
yes,
Or a hawk.
you don't want to do a hog because that'll like,
My eyes out.
Right.
that's aggressive. Like
Okay, all right. Well, I'm thinking like majestic, but it doesn't need to be majestic. It has. A hawk is. It's not. I'm not talking like a buzzard. I'm talking like a hawk.
Like yeah. Like one of those hawks they have to wear the gloves just to hold on to. You're gonna send one with a note.
So
like,
majestic.
here you go, honey. Good
Y'all,
luck fighting
that's
this
my
thing off.
husband. I just gotta say, that is my
Okay,
husband
so
being
not a
romantic.
hawk. Not a hawk.
You're gonna have to go somewhere besides Petco.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they had those there.
Now go to Petco.
You're gonna have
for
to go
one.
through like you have to fill out some paperwork, some background checks.
Maybe get it like sent from.
Man,
See me on the
Somewhere
news.
else.
St. Louis Zoo, hawk missing.
right.
Jeremiah.
yeah.
Told you that was a bad idea.
Man,
So a dove, is a dove better?
there you go.
Better than a hawk.
I'm trying to think of like a really sweet bird. I just can't. They're all just birds, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's
dre-
a lovebird? How about a lovebird?
You should dress up as a bird and deliver it yourself.
Yeah, I mean, see a bird
This
suit.
episode should have been videoed. That's all I
See
got
a
to
bird
say.
suit.
Right. It should have.
with it in your
Just
beak.
No, I'm doing it legit. I'm taping a cardboard tube to my leg, and I'm sliding that note down in there. You know, like those great big cards you can
scroll.
get for like Valentine's Day, those giant cards.
Strap it to your back.
Y'all, I'll video it.
A big scroll.
Right. I'll get Pastor to go with me with the shofar.
Thou sayest on the 5th day of June. Jeremiah.
Okay, that's what I want. Right there.
All right. Well,
Man.
Jamie just
bucket list stuff right there.
yes.
That's it.
wrong. It's a Friday night list.
Horse and carriage. Oh, man.
Come on
Beautiful.
now.
There you go.
Get down on
I
one
want,
knee.
I want updates.
Propose to me.
Yes.
Again.
You never did it.
Okay.
But he did buy me a BMW, so there you go. I have to
man.
say props to
She
him.
would not let us watch it today.
No, I gave him $20 not to watch
Yeah,
it.
here you go. You're not touching my car. Here you go. I'm like, oh, man.
I don't blame you.
We did good, though. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. My cheek hurts.
No, mine too.
Oh, gosh.
Laughing so much.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, you got anything else, ladies?
I don't think.
No, I think I covered it all.
You covered it all.
That's all she wants.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. I don't expect much.
All right.
I'm not a princess or anything.
Jeez.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this to figure out exactly what I need to do moving
Be on there
forward.
writing it down. Okay. All right.
I learned a lot today. This is
Don't
very,
call me unorganized.
very
That's number one.
Very education. That's
note taken.
what we're
I
here
think-
for, to really just educate.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else is
Yeah.
can relate to this out there, but
And then they'll laugh.
that's how we roll.
Boom. You're welcome.
Well, man, thank you for joining us. This has been Almost Brothers podcast with the ladies. Remember, if you don't have a home church, come check us out at the Lighthouse in Dexter. Man, I can't even talk. My all tongue-tied now. Thinking about that bird suit. 8:30 in the parking lot, 10 o'clock inside. We love y'all.
Caw-caw.
Caw-caw.